What's going on? Yours, your girl Panther. We're here. We about to check on this energy and see what's up, right? I don't have that much announcements, but shout out to the new subscribers. Thank you for coming by to my channel and vibing with me throughout these readings. And like we always like to start off our readings by thanking our guides, our angels, our ancestors, ascended masters, and the big one, the divine creator of all. And for that, we want to say thank you. And that the messages that we receive are strictly for our highest good to help us gain the clarity, beautiful, as to where we're heading or what we need to be aware of. See if any of these come out. And we're going to start our reading exactly at 111. What message do you have for the collective, spirit guides? What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? What do we have at the bottom? Sorry, Three of Cups. Okay, so it's about reconciliation, celebrations, the completing of a particular challenge or obstacle, or just an uncomfortable phase along the journey that you have been able to cross over. Ace of Wands, perfect. Spiritually enlightened, awakened, a new way of going about taking action, given to you by the divine. Okay? And we had some amazing cards as we shuffled, so let's see where this goes. 1 second, y'all. Sorry. I need to move. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. Ooh, the High Priestess revealing the unknown. Some of you are tapping into your intuition. A shifted foundation. A divinely guided shift in foundation. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Tower so far. I'm feeling a lot of spiritual help in terms of guidance. And that this Ace of Wands, this new beginning, this new way of action where your creativity is at a different peak. You're at peace also. And that was supposed to happen this way. It may not have happened in the most comfortable ways, which is what a tower moment is a shift in your cycle. Okay? Let's see where this goes. So we have the demolition of something to bring forth or has brought forth a new beginning, a spiritually enlightened and awakened new beginning. Humanitarian also. Okay. Shifting the thoughts of others, the foundation as a whole. Okay. Ace of Cups. That's a good one. That is a good one. Because now we're talking about action and emotion and a tower moment in the middle of this. So this is all of a sudden, you know? The tower is 16, which brings it to a 7. And we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups on the outside of it. I'm telling you, like, this was divine timing right here. This is all divine timing. Whatever shift occurred that may have seemed like it was a stormy shift, and because it's a spiritual number when you break down 16, this could be something that occurred throughout lifetimes. Because this Ace of Cups, we have the dove at the top, okay? Brings forth peace, clarity, purity. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I will take any shift that occurs, okay? That brings forth new beginnings, okay? Any day. Let's keep going here. Tell us more about this spread, Spirit. Tell us more about this spread. Tell us more about this spread. Tell us more about this spread. We're talking about the Ace of Wands. This new idea comes, is influenced by the Tower moment. This new way of creation is brought forth by Tower moment. Tower moments are decluttering your space. Two of Wands. Taking the path of a new perception. One that's in alignment with your world. This is coming up under the Ace of Cups. So now we're looking at the building of a new foundation also, because we have the Ace of Wands and then the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups, as I did rearrange this to just go with the flow. The Ace of Wands, this new creation, this new idea of start, this new start was influenced by a Tower moment. This Ace of Cups with the Two of Wands, it's like leaving behind one wand, because this Ace of Cups, this direction that you want to take this other wand to, is divinely protected, divinely guided. This was at the bottom as I was talking about this. Before I picked up the deck to shuffle, this was at the bottom and it came out just now. The Nine of Pentacles. The completion of a particular phase when it comes to manifesting your material wishes, abundance, love, what anything that is tangible that you can touch. Okay, 9 is actually approaching, because the Eight of Pentacles is going to work on things. 7 is planting the seeds. 9 is basically reaping the harvest from what was planted. The abundance, the independence. the completion of one cycle to start fresh, zero, which would be the Ten of Pentacles. That's the loyalty, that's the support, the family, the foundation, that blissful love relationship, having everything you need. Let's see, tell us more. Tell us more about the spread. Page of Swords. I'm shaking my head because as I look at the decks, these are cards that I'm seeing and I shuffle through and they come out. Page of Swords. The observation. Or because we have the Tower at the end here. With the Page of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's like someone knew that this Tower moment was going to occur and prepared themselves to take that new path, especially when it comes to the Ace of Cups, when it comes to love or anything that's emotional, has been observing this situation for a long time. And knew that that new start will come once the foundation was shifted. It's like unexpected events that happen that just like move things forward and you're starting a new foundation. As soon as I said forward, it was 12:22. At the bottom, Ten of Swords, see? The end of the bullshit, okay? The end of this phase, okay? Sleepless nights. Whenever you're feeling like this, the best thing you could do is to write things out because it's something that needs to come out. If you're anxious or, you know, too far in your head and your mind, you have to release whatever it is that's in your mind so that way now you can make room for what needs to come in. But that cannot come in if you're loaded, you know. Yeah. Change of residence, not conforming. If it's about relationships, this is like in and out type of energy. But we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, so this could be something coming in quick, all of a sudden. And it feels like a Tower moment. Because this path may require you to cut certain situations out for people in order to stay in that alignment of this new way of doing things, this new way of feeling. Two of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. A wand you use to manifest. Some of you manifested that new way of beginning, the new start, the creativity, and others had something to do with new way of loving, spirituality. Let's see if there's anything else that comes out. And the World card is the completion of a cycle. Okay, the World card is 21. It's about Saturn. It's the reset. Like I mentioned before, you planted the seeds, you did the work, you reaped what you sowed, and now it's time to create a new cycle. You have fixed signs on the world card: the bull, Taurus, the lion, Leo, Scorpio for the ego, and Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken. And those are all fixed signs. What else? Any message do you have as it relates to this spread? Any messages? Any messages? Nine of Cups, so 2 9s, 9 9. Completion of a cycle, bringing forth emotional fulfillment. Material wishes fulfilled, emotions fulfilled. And it's like with the Page of Swords under the Nine of Pentacles, I'm just looking at like being mindful of the fine print. When it comes to closing up a cycle, completing some work, read the fine print. Okay, so okay, this is what we have. I'm gonna take it how it came out. Wow. Temperance, Eight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, the divine is working on some unions here. Because the Four of Wands is about twin flames, stability, foundations, soulmates. And then we have the Strength card. So now we have 2 8s, 2 9s. And we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strength card, we also have the infinity symbol, but it could represent Leo. Strength and courage. Okay. You have Temperance, which is the angel of alchemy, putting two cups together, mixing. And we have the Ace of Cups here. And the Queen of Cups. have feminine water energy that's receiving communication that's emotionally fulfilling. And the divine was working behind the scenes on this. But it's going to take some strength and courage when it comes to the world. Keep your eyes on what's emotionally fulfilling. Because you may even be feeling some type of energy coming from the divine, okay? In terms of it working behind the scenes and putting things together. At the bottom, the star, because this is destiny, okay? This is supposed to happen. Four of Wands. Top of the deck, the seeds that have been planted. Now we have a pair. This was under the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups. And he's been roaming around here for a while now. Because that's just what they do. They do a lot of observing. Under the Four of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles. And then I can see it here is the Moon card. It's giving me the chills, actually. Yeah. So we have the Four of Wands. This is the middle of the deck. Four of Wands is about twin flame soulmates. Six of Pentacles is the equal give and take, the harmony, the reciprocity. In this realm, in this physical realm, because Pentacles is earth energy. And this is something that's been deep within with the Moon card. This is an intuitive type of union. In terms of spiritual gifts. Under the Star card, we have the King of Wands. Moving forward, taking authority, and the Queen of Pentacles, pre-Empress. Chariot, moving forward with victory. So, this is some interesting energy. Let me see. I'm going to clarify the Tower moment. I'm going to see. What's the Tower moment, Spirit Guides? What is this Tower moment? 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 What is this Tower moment, Spirit Guides, as it relates to this card? Six of Pentacles. sudden awareness that it was an equal give and take. And bringing forth something that is. The Emperor. Aries, Scorpio. Number 4. Embodies all kings, by the way. Stepping into Emperor status is this sudden shift also, because of a new form of creativity, the spiritual awakening to what is. Or some of you have an Emperor coming in. With the equal give and take and reciprocity. What's the Page of Swords? Tell me about the Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords here, sorry guys? What is the Page of Swords? What is the Page of Swords? Tell me about the Page of Swords. Okay, what is this? The Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy. Expansion. Observing on how to expand, not just ascend. Eight of Cups. So yeah, we have some interesting stuff going on here. It looks good career-wise. There's a lot of love in here though. And it's emotionally fulfilling. I'll end it there.